Not only danger, but disunity. Have a look at verse 27. Paul encourages them to be one mind and one spirit, striving together for the sake of the gospel. He says, only let your conversation, your lifestyle, your manner of life be as it becometh the gospel of Christ. Let this be your manner of life. Let this be what you live for. That whether I come and see you or else be absent, I may hear of your affairs, and that you stand fast, look at this, in one spirit, with one mind, striving together for the faith of the what? For the gospel. You know, disunity hinders the gospel ministry. In any form, in any facet, any kind of disunity. You know, God hates disunity. Especially in the church of God. He hates carnal divisions. He hates it because it hinders the work of God and the gospel preaching ministry. He wanted them to be unified in the gospel. One mind, striving together. This is our goal as a church. A lot of people say the goal of the church is to glorify God. Absolutely. But you know what? You know how we glorify God? By doing His will. You know what His will is? That we be gospel focused. You got these pious people say, we want to glorify God and they want to sing, and that's good, we ought to, and they want to have their Bible studies, and that's fine too, I'm for that. But when is it time for us to go out and be simply involved in the ministry, striving together for the faith of the gospel? When's that going to take place? From one meeting to another meeting, hearing messages on eschatology and when Jesus comes and so forth. And I am for that, but my Bible says we need to occupy till He comes. And our occupation is in the gospel. Striving together for the faith of the gospel. This is the foundation of our ministry. If we are not gospel-focused people and telling people about the Lord Jesus Christ, we have ceased to be what God has called us to be as a church in the world. Because God's called us to be lights and salt